Hello everybody and welcome back to my Satisfactory Let's Play series. This is episode 7 and today we are looking at doing some big stuff. So we finally unlocked phase 1 last episode and now we have coal power, vehicles, and a bunch of other really cool stuff, including hypertubes. Also blueprints. So we're going to look at starting at tier 3, I believe. And I think what we want to do is look at maybe getting some coal power. So we're going to have to make a bunch of cables, a bunch of rotors, which it looks like we already have some, and a ton of these reinforced iron plates. So let's go see how many we have. We have plenty of cables. And it looks like we have about half of the reinforced iron plates that we need. So we have 85. I think what we're going to do for now is destroy this. And probably put a storage around here if we can fit one. And then just collect all of these until we have 150. Okay, so I hooked up some storage to that, and now we're just waiting for it. It makes 5 per minute, so it is going to take a second. So what I decided to do is I opened up my map. And if you look here, look at the direction we're going. Supposedly there's water right here. So I'm probably going to check out this, but we also will see what's over here. I don't even remember there being water in this area. Oh, it counts this, I bet. Interesting. Huh. Oh, yeah, there is some water. Barely any, though. Let's check out the this bigger one. It's like right in front of us, I guess. Now it's nighttime. Such a beautiful game. Let's keep going this way. So I'm not sure though if this is going to be deep enough, just because I used coal power in the past. Yeah, I don't know. I think this might not be enough, to be honest. We could potentially try it. There's still plenty of water here. I think what it does, I think it might use some water though. So I think it'll dry out over time. Let's see where the next closest water is. So I guess it would be over here. We could check this out. It's pretty far though. But I guess this is like where our copper mine is. So if we just go a bit farther, it's not too far. Okay, so we finally have the materials that we need. So let's go ahead and put them all in and get our coal power. There we go.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna go to this water source, and then from there we're gonna scan for coal and see what we can find. We're definitely gonna have to come back for materials, but I do want to get like just a general understanding of what we might need, what we might want. So let's go ahead and find this water source. Okay, we found it. So this isn't too bad. It's got a decent amount of water. I think this will definitely work. For some reason, that guy got scared. He's running fast. But yeah, there's the space elevator, so we're not too far from the house. But let's see if we can find some coal nearby. Hopefully there is. Uh-oh, it's taking a while. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to get the first one. Yeah, the one that's closest, the one that's by the house over there. But that's not too bad. I think what we might do, or what we could do is get um we could get transport vehicles. They are unlocked pretty soon. I do want to do some experiments though to see what everything is like. You know what we could do too? I don't know. Let's see what these transport, foundation, logistics, pipeline. So 300 meters, cubic meters of fluid per minute. Okay, I'm just thinking that it might be faster if we move the water to the coal instead of the coal to the water. But we're gonna have a lot of coal stations, so I think it might be better just to bring the coal to here, because then we can also bring that coal over here as well if we need to. But either way, let's see. I'm assuming we don't have the materials we need, but water extractor. Oh, it actually takes some of the copper sheets that we were making, so that's awesome. We already have a good amount of storage of that. 120 cubic meters. Interesting. I wonder if it's going to say coal generator. It doesn't say how many it consumes, though, which is kind of annoying, but we will definitely figure out. And it's basic materials, so. Okay, so to make our lives easier, I think we want to actually just try this method. It's going to take a bit longer, but I think it might be worth it. So let's get tractors and a truck station, because these tractors have 25 slots, so they could transport a lot of coal. I think that might be the way to do it. If we get a bunch of these tractors, that might be the move, but we're going to have to get these modular frames. So we're going to have to get like an auto full production facility for these modular frames. Do have to wait another minute for the pod to come back. However, I think we have all of the other stuff that we need. Although 100 rotors is a lot, I don't know if we are still making them. Hopefully we have a storage of it somewhere. This is making rotors, and then that's leaving and going nowhere. Okay. It's out of screws. Is it not making any of them? There's just one here. Oh, I bet you they're all stored inside of this. So we have 81. That's not too bad. We only need like 20 more. That's not bad. Okay, so modular frames. Let's see what we need for those. I think if we actually just go here, select recipe. Okay, so we need 3 reinforced iron plates and 12 iron rods. So it was a good thing that we have this going. And also I added these 3 so that it's like producing a lot faster. We will have to get these iron plates being made faster, but that's not too big of a deal. It looks like it might be... Okay, it's perfectly timing with the one back here. If I make any of these faster, it's actually going to mess up the balance. So what I might do is I might rearrange things. This one over here is just stocking up on iron, not using it at all. So I might just get like a storage container and transfer everything over like once in a while and just put it into this thing so that it can run at maximum efficiency, because we're going to need a lot of those modular frames. Okay, so I came up with a bit of a better idea. I went ahead and just took this. I forgot that we just had iron rods being made over here, and I turned these into plates, and then I got a merger here, and so now we have a lot of plates coming in for this. And then because of those modular frames like needing a lot of iron rods, I think what we'll do is these are these are the reinforced iron plates, and we're gonna need some for these as well. I just want to get like a good stock of everything. This is not really like an ideal factory, so I think for now we'll just keep it in this storage. I think what we'll do is probably just get 2 storage containers over here with an assembler to make modular frames. And there we go. Now we have modular frames being made. And so far we have 2, and we only need 25, so it's not much. Plus, we will need more for other stuff, so I'm just going to let it keep going. We have plenty of rotors in storage, and if I want to, I could just sneak a few from this storage. There is 34, so there's not many right now, and they're all going to be used inside of this. Oh yeah, there's 40 inside of this, so gonna make plenty of modular frames. If we need more rotors later, Actually, we might already need them. We have 83. Yeah, we'll need a couple more made, so I'll go ahead and steal what's inside of here. And we will take half of this stack. I think we can split this. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay, so we should have plenty for what we need, and then we'll just put it in here and let it keep producing. Hopefully our power doesn't go out, because we have a lot of stuff that is maxed out right now. Oh, this is smart plating. Hold on. We actually don't need that. We do want these rotors, though. Oh, I didn't take them. Okay, well, actually, we already almost have enough with that. So it looks like they are still being made, so I just need to wait. As long as this isn't making anything, then that's fine, so let's just go ahead and put these back wherever they are. There they are. Okay, and I guess now we just wait for 25 of these bad boys, which it takes a whole minute. It gives you 2 of them, though. So this should stack up. I have no idea how high the stacks are for these, though. So we might want to keep a good eye on this. There we go. Now we have 4. So yeah, I guess we just wait for that, and soon we'll have vehicles. So check this out. I'm trying to place a ramp, but this guy won't move, so I jumped on top of him. And now he's my own personal trampoline. There he goes. I'm probably going to take some damage for this. Yep. There we go. Okay, so we're just getting some foundations laid out to get ready for this while we wait for that stuff to be made. I don't think we can place a ramp here with how close it is to this. So I'm placing one here. If we can, either way, we want to make sure that we have, what do you call it? We want to make sure we have enough room for the vehicles. Oh, look, we can place one. Okay. And I know how these vehicles are, so just to make sure, I just want to have enough room for them to go, especially with this being in the way. So now we have this, and also I did not make a portable miner, so we're not going to place the miner yet. But I think what we might have to do as well, or actually, you know what I think a better idea is? What if we just build to it? I think that'd be a lot better. Because then we can have, so we could build some platforms here in case we need room for the truck transporter. There's not a lot of room here. Maybe we could put it right here. And then if we just do the trucks, if we just let them go all the way this way, it's just a very easy path. Okay, so I got a little excited and went ahead and already built the foundations all the way to the water source. And it was kind of in a diagonal on how we needed to get to the spot. So I went ahead and did it in this pattern. Also, we need to fill up this eventually. But we did it like this. This should be plenty of space for the trucks. I might add another layer on the outside of each of these just to be safe. But if the trucks aren't too expensive, I'm not too worried about it. But look at that. We can see the whole factory from here. Yeah, I think we have plenty of modular frames by now, so let's go back and see what we can build. Alright, so let's put the materials in and see what things we can make. There we go.
Milestone reached.
Okay.
Transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged.
Truck station
Vehicle
and
stations
tractor.
with built-in functionality to refuel
Huh.
and restock or collect parts.
48 slots. 120 stacks per minute. Okay. 25 slots. Yeah, this is quite a bit, so we want a truck station for sure. We want a tractor. And we want, like, let's try 2 tractors for now. And what else do we want? We should still have our miner. Yeah, okay. So let's build these, and then I guess we should just go ahead and try everything out, right? I mean, I think we do have to bring power there as well. We don't have those new power poles unlocked yet. See what we need for them. Expanded power. Yeah, so we need steel beams for that, so that's not happening. Also, 100 modular frames. It's gonna be a second till we get those. Okay, so I got bored waiting to get the materials that we needed, so I went ahead and started on the construction of getting our big factory going up here. And if you look at this, there's actually something over here. Actually, I can't reach it, but that's what we have these for. So let's just place a couple of these. And jump up here, which we can't. Alright, let's build it sideways like this. There we go. What is this? Is it hidden inside of this? I don't even know. I don't think I can break any of this. So I guess there's just a, there's definitely a slug in there. I don't know how we can break this stuff. I wonder if we unlock something later that'll let us break it. Because, oh, I wonder if it's something even better than a slug. Something, like, super important. Yeah, because there's nothing I can do that I can at least think of that can destroy this. But yeah, here's the top part. I guess we're just going to build around it. Around this. We'll make this the center, and then we're just going to build all the way around. And hopefully we can get it quite a bit up here. We have these iron nodes right there, these two. And then if I remember right, like way down the line over there, there's like 6 nodes. Actually, we might be able to see it from here. But it was kind of far, so. They're like over there, I think. Yeah, over in that direction, but that's really not that far. We can get some tractors moving up here, but I'm going to start laying out these foundations in a bit, but before that, I think we actually have the materials that we need by now. So let's go back down and get some buildings set up for these this coal power. Okay, so I just came up with an idea. Instead of running all the way there, why don't we drive? Bam, there we go. Here's the tractors. And I think right here, you can put the fuel in. There we go, nice. So if I do this, oh, it's backwards. Now we can drive, this is so nice. Oh yeah. They're a little hard to control, to be honest, but, oh jeez. But it's not too bad. Just gotta be careful. Oh yeah, now it's struggling for sure. But it's gonna get up there. Running on pure coal power. Alright, let's get this miner set up. Hopefully we don't fall. Oh jeez, okay. Hopefully it stays still. I'm pretty sure you can exit these while they're still moving and they'll just keep driving. Okay, let's get the miner placed down. Wherever that may be. Here it is. Okay, and I think we want it to face this way. There we go. And then I think we want to set up the truck station right here. So let's get rid of that. Let's move our tractor actually. Ooh. Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give these guys more room for sure. These are thicker than I remember. Okay. Alright, let's go over here and place the truck station. If I remember right, these things are, like, big. So. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's go. So we want the materials to import. Can we set it up like this? I do not want to fall off. I need to be careful. There we go. Just like that. Perfect. And it's backwards, isn't it? Is it? No, the trucks go here. I just have to bring the materials to the back. Configure truck, docking station. I think I need another. Oh, yeah, load and unload. So I think I need another over there on that side. But for now, let's fill this in if we can. Get our foundations. Bam. Yeah, and then let's connect this around to the back. Okay, so it's not too happy about that because the trucks are moving there. But it'll still let me build. It's just going to be a little clippy. But that's fine. Let's get this here. And then bring it around back. Which, that is fuel, so... Wait. I think we can still do this. I don't know. I'm really hoping that it just uses it as fuel. I'm pretty sure that is how it works. But you never know. We'll see once we get this started up. We do need to get power to this, though, and the materials to build another one of these. Alright, so we finally got power up here. And now we just need to connect it. And we should get some coal coming out of this. There we go, 120 per minute. Once it gets started up. There it goes. Should have some coal coming out anytime. There we go. Nice. There's our first coal production right here. This is the beginning of unlimited electricity. Unlimited as in just a lot. There's still like a maximum amount. I mean, this coal, it really does take a lot. The generators take so much coal, but there's multiple coal sources, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, now we need to make sure that we expand this and maybe even put some walls up just in case. I would assume the AI isn't going to mess up. I think you get to set the direction or like the setup. I'm not too sure. I think we could probably fit them in here to where you can come around, go this way, come over here, do what they need to do, come over here, and then go like that. So we need enough room for both. So definitely gonna need this a lot wider. Okay, so I think we built it plenty wide for now. I wanted to update you guys on that, but also just look at this view. So it's like a very orange color for some reason. But yeah, now I am going to take this tractor and hopefully we can place another one of these on the other side and then set some tracks for these guys to run. Okay, so a little update. I set the path by hitting, I think, V. So yeah, you can load vehicle. Oh, that's just to load path. But you can see there's many different options down there. And if you press Q, you can press start recording. And it will allow you to make these little things right here. And actually, I'm curious about something. I can enable autopilot. So if I go like that, will it just start? Oh, I bet you I have to leave the vehicle, and then it'll just start going. So definitely don't want that. But yeah, we still need to get power to that station over there. And I had to remove this transport vehicle station on this side because there wasn't enough room to turn. But yeah, here soon we are going to get this up and running. Okay, so we finally have power connected to this bad boy over here. So let's get another tractor made and see what happens. I think, oh, actually, well, we'll just put some material in there. Do we have any coal on us? We do not. Does this have coal? Alright, we'll take this coal. Hopefully it'll make it there. What did I just do? I just put it in the storage, didn't I? So we'll take this coal and put it in the new one, and hopefully it'll make it there, and I think these load coal onto it as well. So it uses it as a fuel. I would assume that's how it works. It'd be kind of crappy if not, but we'll see, and see if we need to add some kind of fuel station for these things. So we'll just add another tractor right here. Like so. Put this coal in here. The reason why I want to put coal instead of this is I'm hoping that it replaces or adds more. If I put another material, it might not add a coal to it. So now if we just go in here, press V, go here, load path, path loaded, and then go here. Wait, no, not here. Here. Enable autopilot. Okay. And then if I leave the vehicle... Wait. No, 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 no. What are you doing? What is this thing on? Okay, I think I know what happened. I think because I got in the vehicle, it canceled the autopilot. But either way, that was the wrong way. I mean, if it works, it works. Can't really complain, but that's kind of annoying. That's not the way that I said it. What is this thing doing? Okay, okay, okay. I get it. I get it now. So we got to cancel the autopilot and get this thing driven up here. So no matter where it's at, if it's on autopilot, it's going to go back to its original path. Yeah, I kind of messed up there. But that's okay. We can just do this. And do this. Get this thing back on the road. I guess it just goes in the other direction. It's so weird because I drove... You can see where the arrows are pointing. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of worried about my truck being in the way. So we'll move this here. Go like that. And then we'll move our tractor over here. See if we can just back up into this spot. Ooh, don't drive! Oh, it ran out of... I love this game. Don't you love this game? I sure love this game. This is just great. Well, there's an easier way of doing this. I'll just walk back. Okay, so for now, let's just go ahead and see if this thing will do its job, although it only has 3 fuel, so I doubt it'll make it there. But let's enable autopilot and get off of it and see what happens. Okay, and now it's going in the correct direction. Alright. So I'm actually just going to race it there, because I think it's going to run out of fuel first. So we'll just meet it halfway. It's kind of funny that we're faster than it. But it's because it's an autopilot. If I was driving, it'd be way faster. Okay, so I think it knew that it had lower fuel or something, or it just goes faster on this straight, but there we go. I filled it back up with fuel, and ideally, this thing should load it full of this coal. Hopefully I set the path well. Looks like it's following it pretty well. Here we go. Did it do it? Okay, it did. So, oh, okay, I see. It's waiting for a full load. And you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I think what we might want to do... These belts, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they do 60 resources per minute, so they can't even transfer the full amount of coal. This is 120 per minute. So, what we want to do... We actually might have enough. It looks like I can't replace these. Oh, I can. Okay. So, upgrade, 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 upgrade. There we go. Okay, now everything is loading twice as fast. There we go. Okay, and the trucks take a while, so it's like... Oh, okay, it gave up. Let's see what's inside of there. Alright. I wonder if it just waits a certain amount of time. Let's go ahead and get our truck down and follow this bad boy. Here we go. Fill it up with some of this. Actually, we have coal, so let's not waste our precious wood. Get that filled up and let's go follow this dude. Okay, so it's taking a long time, and that's exactly what happened to me. So keep in mind when you're setting your path just make sure that you're ready to like move as fast as you can. Because it's going to go the speed that you set from what it looks like. Because I went really slow on that path just because I wanted to make sure when we have multiples of these trucks that they don't run into each other. So I set it like perfectly. But here we go, it's coming over, and soon we should have our coal. If it moves any faster. I might reset this path just so this thing can move faster. This is so slow. Here we go. That's it. It just needed to make it in this area, it looks like. See, it's empty now. And okay, so I don't know if it fills up, but we'll find out pretty quick. Okay, so there you go. Now we have our coal. So let's go ahead and set up a coal power plant. Okay, so I kind of messed up, and I only have 200 copper sheets, but that should be plenty for what we need. But we do need to get a storage on this thing, because we are going to need a lot more of these. So let's get this placed down. But yeah, I was looking at the material requirements, and we don't really need a whole lot. If you look at the stuff I've already added, I added 2 of these water extractors, and then a coal generator, just 1 for now. If we need, well, we will need more later, but just to kind of sort of replace what we have now, we have, so the max consumption is 284, which is funny because our capacity is only 220, but not everything is running. So adding 70 will definitely help, or 75 I think it said. Coal generator. Add 75, but that's only if we run it at 1%. I think we still have an energy booster. We don't have any more, but that's because we're taking it up making some of this stuff. If we take these out of this, we want to keep this going, but it's not even keeping up, so let's just take that out. This is making 120 per minute, and this makes 10 per minute, and it requires 12. So yeah, that's the perfect amount from what it looks like. Well, only if it's actually supplied. It's actually taking so long. So let's actually just go ahead. Yeah, it can't even use this one, so let's just take this as well. And we'll go ahead and put that in our coal generator, and we should be getting quite a bit out of it, as long as we can supply enough coal. Okay, so let's go ahead and try out these water extractors. Oh, I didn't get reinforced iron plates. Nope, I'm smart. Okay, we finally got our plates. So let's try out these water extractors. And it looks like this one's good. So we'll put this one right here. And then we'll put this one. Ooh, they actually need quite a bit of space. We'll put this one right here. There we go. And hopefully I brought enough copper sheets for the tubing. These things are huge. Okay, and then let's go... Where do we want the coal generator? I guess we could bring it... Actually, we might as well just bring the water to it and have the coal generator over here. So let's place some foundations right here. Alright, so after placing these down, I think this can go a bit further back here. So we'll place this just like this. And then now that I'm thinking about it, the tubing is going to be a bit odd, but we can go through the back. And if we place them like this, we'll have room for the tubes to go like this. And then we can just bloop, bloop, bloop with the coal. So let's get the coal placed in here. Actually, let's bring this back a bit. We want to have as much room as we can for the tubing. Oh, destroy this. Okay. So if we go here, it's going to clip a little bit, but that's fine. Let's go like so, like here, and then bring it over. Perfect. And then we're just going to have to bring all of that all the way over here, which shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so we got the two up here. And then if we bring it back here, it looks like it doesn't really need too much of a turning point, but we'll do this. All of this room over here is made just for these, so don't really need to worry too much on where to place them. Place it right there. And then ideally, just like that. Perfect. So then once we get power, which I should have a power pole over here, to this, and then power to this. There you go. It's running. We have water. And once we get power, oh, we didn't get power to the coal generator. So let's, oh, we messed up. Okay, we'll just do this. Destroy that second one. Get power to here. And there we go. Okay, so now that we have all the materials, one coal, no water. Current amount in building 0 out of 50. So there's none in this. Configure. Point to 1. Oh, okay, so it's just taking a while. You can see that the flow rate. Oh, they actually move? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, this is like, what even is this? I think this, like, helps it pump it. But look at that. Now we have coal. It looks like our water is not keeping up too well. But that's also with one. I'm going to add I'm trying to think of what it's called. Pipeline junction cross. And add that second one, and that should be able to keep up with it. It looks like the water is catching up, though, so maybe it does only require one. But we also haven't pushed it past its limits yet, so... Right now it is providing 75 megawatts, so if we go here... I think we can check out our power, yeah, so... Now our new capacity is 295, so it's actually more than our max consumption. So that's actually perfect. And then here soon, once we get some more materials, we'll be able to completely replace our burners. But yeah, there we go. This is the beginning of some very large production. It's very small right now, but it looks like it's getting a decent amount of coal. Obviously, we're not really consuming much right now, so later on we're going to need a lot more tractors, but it's really not bad, to be honest. And to just make up for what we need right now, I don't know, we're going to make a really big base, but I think what we might do is just make like a mid-range base, just so we can unlock the new stuff that we need. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for this episode. We are pretty far in, probably like 30 some minutes. So yeah, but we got a lot done today, which is awesome. If you guys liked the video, then please hit that like button. And if you guys have any questions or suggestions, then please leave a comment. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this, then please hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.